Hey cutie, welcome to my channel. Today I'm diving into one of my all-time favorite DIY materials, shrink plastic. I'll be showing you how to make a ruler guide, test out different types of shrink plastic, and create some cute little charms, all from scratch. So grab your tools and let's get started. So I'm showing you the different types of shrink plastic. This is the clear transparent one. It's very glossy on both sides. This is the white page. It's glossy on both sides as well. This is the printable sheet. It's rough on one side and the other side is glossy. If you use this in your printer, you would print on the rough side. I will be cutting the papers in half because I don't really need all this paper to create the ruler, unless you're going to be using the whole page to create the whole 12-inch ruler. You know, like a page is only like 8 by 11, so yeah. Anyway, let's continue. Now I have my little half sheets together, and I'm going to go ahead and organize them to the side. And I'm just going to measure out the length that I have, and this page came out to a full 8-inch, but like I said, I'm going to still only use 5. First, I'm creating ruler guides on each sheet. These help you figure out how much the plastic shrinks and how your colors will change after baking. You can create your ruler however long you want. For this video, I'm going to do 5 inches. Now, what you're going to do is follow the ruler that you have. You'll simply just trace it out on the shrink plastic with whatever you want to use. It doesn't have to come out perfect. As long as it matches what the ruler shows, you're good to go. You'll then have to cut out the rulers accordingly to their shape and lay them out however you please to then start color swatching. To keep the process more streamlined, just use the same color on each sheet before you put it to the side. I felt that it kept me more in the flow. It's a lot of colors that I'm putting down. You don't have to go this far, you can just create one ruler, but I had these different textures that I was working with, so I figured let me just demonstrate all 3. Acrylic markers work really well on all 3 of these sheets actually, and I would highly recommend them for shrink plastic if you decide to use. Acrylic markers generally go well on anything. As long as you seal them, it should last. I did try the colored pencil on the white glossy paper, and if you have patience, it will appear on the paper, but I don't really think it's worth your time only unless that's what you're trying to achieve. I really like the printable shrink plastic because of the frosted side. I feel like it looks a lot cleaner and clear. The colors do come out a little crusty, but once you seal it with epoxy, I feel like it's gonna look amazing. When you're done with your ruler, you're gonna be so proud of yourself because it's gonna look so cute, I promise you, especially after it bakes. You're going to need a oven-safe dish or pan to use that's going to withstand heat. Look at how adorable these little rulers are. Now that I have my little ruler guides, I'm gonna go ahead and sketch out some cute little designs. I was going to use my pencil, but I decided to go ahead and use this pen. So I was drawing for a bit, and this is what I could come up with. I wasn't really sure what kind of direction I was going with, but definitely winged animals for sure. And I've been drawing that little giraffe lately, so I think I'm going to start with that one first. For my little designs, I'm going to be using the printable shrink plastic because, like I said, I like the frosted look and I like how clear the colors pop up. I decided to go ahead and use the color pencils for most of the coloring. I've never used color pencils before on shrink plastic, so I was super excited to use it. This type of craft is really easy and it's super fun to see your creations become little charms or accessories. I know there's plenty of videos on YouTube of how to use shrink plastic and how to create super cute charms with shrink plastic, but I felt like I wanted to join in and create my own video. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope that you learned something with the way that I do it. I'm not going to seal these yet with epoxy because I just didn't feel like making a mess and taking out all the protective gear that I would need. Thank you so much for watching, and consider liking and subscribing to my channel. It really means a lot to me, and see you guys on the next video. Bye!